Hi guys. Oh, I look really pale. No, it's not gonna make it any better. I'm fine, I'm healthy. It's just that I'm sat under a spotlight, so yeah, it's all fine. I thought I'd do a quick update to let you know how I am getting on with my Fitbit and how yeah, my fitness and weight is going. So last week, the last time that I spoke to you was on the Monday of last week, and I was determined that my lunch hours I was going to use them, put them to best use, and going out on a walk every day, and done that every single day, and went walking for the full hour. And each day I was changing my routes. Some of the routes were quite difficult, and if I was coming across like an incline, trying to maintain that pace, so rather than slowing down for the incline. And if I was going on a particularly easy route where it was mostly flat, doing chunks of like power walking, and then slowing down, let my heart rate come down a little bit, and then going for it again, and yeah, trying to get with like at least within the fat burn zone. So, or is it cardio? Yeah, it's cardio zone. It's fat burn, cardio, and then the maximum. So and then that's one benefit of obviously having something like the Charge HR, where it's got the heart rate monitor in it. You can see actually how your body's doing, so rather than you just feeling tired and fatigued and thinking that's your limit, obviously the heart rate monitor is telling you actually how hard you're actually working, and you can gauge your workout from there and see if you've got anything more to give, because a lot of the time it is psychological. You think, oh, I'm tired, and oh yeah, I can't push myself anymore, but you have always got that little bit extra. So which is what obviously personal trainers do. They obviously push you that little bit further because they know that you can do it. But it's easy when you're on your own and you haven't got an answer to anyone other than yourself. It's easy to just, yeah, keep it at a lower pace. But no, push on through, people. So yeah, last week was going really well, and the summary that come through at the end of the week, bearing in mind it wasn't a full week, because the Monday that I made the video, even though I went out on a walk, I wasn't actually wearing my Fitbit. Forgot to put it on that morning. So in the course of 7 days, I'd done a total of 81,000 steps. I'd done 34 miles, 179 flights climbed, and over 2,000 calories burnt. I lost, I haven't been that great with my weigh-ins, in terms of I have weighed myself and I've gone down a pound, but I haven't been weighing myself on a regular basis, so that might have been from before. So could have lost more than a pound, or I could have lost less than a pound, I don't know. But fitness wise, I'm quite happy that I've maintained a relatively good level of fitness from before Christmas, because I haven't done anything for quite a while. I've got another YouTube channel called The British Life, so I'll leave that down in the description. Go check that out. And all throughout December I was doing Vlogmas, so I was physically having so much trouble fitting exercise classes in of the evening. I am a member of like a it's like a gym where you don't actually have the studio to go to and do weights and cardio when you wish to do so, but they have like a large timetable of classes throughout the week. So that's something that I'm still doing now. I'm trying to do 4 classes a week at least, and they range from mat work to cardio work to HIIT training. So I'm getting quite a range of stuff in there. You can do kettlebells, there's all sorts. So still doing that, as well as obviously the walking. However, had a bit of a problem this week in terms of the exercise. I went and sprained my ankle on Sunday evening, and I'm still having trouble with it now. It's still recovering, so I've got my bandage on. So that's hindered me a little bit in terms of the actual exercise side of things. So I'm not getting out on my lunch hours. A few days this week I didn't actually make it into work. I had to work from home because I physically couldn't get into work. I had to rely on lifts as and when I could get in. And then the exercise classes that I did have booked in, there was no way that I was going to be able to do it with my ankle. So still tried to do some level of fitness at home. So doing what I can with sort of crunches and sit-ups and more like ab type stuff. But yeah, it's just a bit of a shame in terms of I was really driven to obviously start using my Fitbit again and driving me forward to yeah, to try and keep my level of fitness at least at the level that it was, and try and push through that barrier and obviously keep on improving it. Because the end of last year, the reason that I kind of got back onto the fitness wagon, because I did fall off of it for quite a long while, because my Flex that I did have, it let me down. It basically wouldn't charge, it wouldn't hold the charge any longer. So I went for quite a while where I wasn't using the Flex, and then yeah, then I've decided to get back on it, and obviously now I've got the Charge HR. And I was doing like a boot camp type thing where you get together every Wednesday and you basically exercise as a large group, and each week it would be something different. So it would be like football training, or it might be team building, but it was all stuff that was aimed at getting your heart rate up and to build muscle, because if you build muscle it then burns fat. So you not only build a leaner, healthier body, but you're also getting rid of obviously the fat that everyone obviously wants to shed. So but unfortunately with the winter months, they've had to change the time that I'm now no longer able to make it. So I've had to give it up for the winter months, but as a result I've stepped up the amount of classes that I'm doing with the sort of the gym membership that I've got. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on at the moment. Even though obviously it's not really going to plan with the whole exercise and the fitness as well as I was hoping it to I was planning for it to be. I'm still trying to eat healthy with the meals that I'm having in the evening. So quite often we have Hairy Dieters cookbook. So anyone that's familiar with the Hairy Bikers, they've got a number of cookbooks that are focused towards healthy eating. So it's not restricted calories, but it's lower calories than normal and like healthier options. And it also gives you the amount of calories that are in that meal, or well, per portion, and then obviously the amount of portions that that recipe will make if you're obviously following it precisely. So we've been doing a lot of those, and rather than obviously like portion control is probably my biggest downfall. I love food. It's the reason why I obviously struggle with my weight so much, because I'm a big foodie. I just love food. But I'm trying to make those meals go as far as possible. So any portions that are left over, making sure they get to, well, they're put to good use and basically using them for lunches. So I've got a number of those containers where you put the lid on, it's all sealable, and then as and when you pop it in the freezer or the fridge, and as and when you come to use it, you just pop the little air vent on top, pop it in the microwave, and you're good to go. So obviously portion control for lunch, obviously it's smaller than obviously what I tend to have of an evening for dinner. So yeah, trying to get as many dinners, or not dinners, but lunch meals out of those as possible. So that's all helping, and it's saving money, which is additional bonus. So yeah, we'll just see. It's just a little bit frustrated about my ankle, but it hasn't demotivated me. I've booked onto a load of exercise classes next week with the aim and the hope of I'm at least going to be able to get to do some of them, and if I can't, then I'll just cancel them and then do what I can from home. So, but yeah, that's about it. But I know a few of you have added me on the Fitbit app, so thanks for that. Anyone who does want to come join us and see obviously how I'm doing with my step counts, and spur me on with challenges and stuff like that, by all means come and add me. It's the name of the channel, it's FitBit Zo, so just type that in and you will find me. But I'll leave I'll leave the details down below if you want to go check that out. And yeah, like I said, go check out my other YouTube channel. I do upload to that on a more regular basis than this one. This is why I struggle with this one so often, because I'm so busy with that one. I've basically got a full-time job and then that one, and yeah, life's a bit hectic at times. Unfortunately, this channel doesn't always get the love and attention that it needs. So yeah, if I go a little bit quiet, go check me out on my other channel, which is The British Life. And yeah, go spur me on over there and say, oi Zoe, get back on Fitbit, and yeah, go tell me off each time that I'm in some restaurant eating something that I shouldn't be eating. So but yeah, that's about it. I hope you're all doing good, and let me know how your January fitness is going, and make sure obviously, even though January is almost at an end, yeah, keep it going on into February, and yeah, make it a commitment and a life change, rather than just a New Year's resolution that, yeah, they're just too easy to break. New Year's resolutions, see it as a commitment to change your lifestyle. That's obviously what I'm trying to do. But yeah, we'll get this ankle fixed, and then we'll get back on it and smash it as hard as we can. So I keep on saying so, and I'm rambling, so yeah, I'll end the vlog there. But until next week, I'll give you an update next week, and until then, see you later.